Prime Minister Narendra Modi, after delivering his address to the members of the Indian community, now interacting with them in person. Lots of enthusiastic members from the Indian community surrounding the Prime Minister to get photographs clicked with the Prime Minister. Our correspondent Pankaj Pandey is present at the venue. Pankaj, it's always a hallmark of Prime Minister's visit to any country, his interaction with the members of Indian community, and this visit to Japan was no different.
Subhendu, right, you're very right. People are chanting here, Modi, Modi, and they're very, very happy to meet the Prime Minister. As it is always, they're very elated and very, very happy to see Prime Minister Modi here, interacting with them. What Prime Minister Modi said, he was speaking, when he was speaking, he said about 1,500 notes demonetization, and people applauded his effort that this will, say, one of the major blow to the black money, and the money is tagged in, it's tax havens and all. So this is, this is very elastic moment here. People are very happy, and they are just delighted to be with Prime Minister Modi.
Right, Pankaj. Also, the characteristic warmth with which the Prime Minister addresses members of Indian community across the world, it also connects them all in a single thread of nationalism, with the warmth with which he's received at different places across the world. It just kind of connects all the members of the Indian community living across the world, thanks to Prime Minister.
No, Subhendu, I was speaking to so many people, those who have come from different cities of Japan here. They were very, very delighted, and that
right.
The feeling of nationalism and all, it was echoed in the atmosphere. Everyone was saying Bharat Mata ki Jai, Vande Mataram and all. And when they see Prime Minister in front of them, they can't stop themselves. And this is, a phenomenal kind of feeling here. And we can also feel, while present in the gathering, we can feel how, they're feeling
right.
there's a very proud moment for them. They're very proud moment for Indians living abroad.
Right, Pankaj. Also, Prime Minister spoke about the main revolution against black money that is going on at the moment. At the same time, the inconvenience that the countrymen are facing with regard to the issue of 500 and 1,000 rupee notes. He very honestly and very clearly mentioned that there is inconvenience, but the nation is together in this fight against black money.
Right, so he hyphenated that kind of thing to Japan when Japan was seriously affected by tsunami in 2011.
Right.
People of Japan rose against that kind of situation, and they started contributing towards building the nation. They left so many things of comfort, and they came out. So same thing Modi also said, that the people of India also will be doing the same thing in terms of getting money out, and they will not be very worried about the money and other things, and they'll be supporting the government. And what he said, like that, the people were not used to throw even 25 pies in Ganges, right? So lakhs of notes are flowing in river Ganges. So he was very, very clear in terms, and the community has supported when he started saying about 500 and 1,000 rupee notes. The whole people, the whole community, Indian community here, they all supported in one go. It is phenomenal, and the kind of stamp they have given to the Modi's policies of demonetizing 500 and 1,000 rupees notes. This is phenomenal.
Right, Pankaj. Also, we are watching the live visuals of proud members of the Indian community getting photographs clicked with the Prime Minister. He made it very clear, and this pride perhaps comes from Prime Minister's commitment to fight against corruption. And again, coming back to this issue of demonetizing 500 and 1,000 rupee notes to fight black money, fake currency issues, I think that pride also reflects on the faces of all the members of the Indian community that we're watching on the screen as we speak.
Yes, Subhendu, I didn't get you properly. There was some kind of...
Yeah, Pankaj, I was saying that we're watching the visuals of very proud and happy members of Indian community meeting the Prime Minister. And we believe that this pride is also coming from the Prime Minister's commitment to fight corruption, issue of black money, issue of fake currency through the latest surgical strike, if I may refer to that term, against black money by demonetizing 500 and 1,000 rupee notes. So this pride that we see on the faces of members of Indian community is coming from Prime Minister's commitment.
Right. Subhendu, you're perfectly right. Even I was speaking to so many people here gathered here, and they were all praising policies of Modi government. They were saying that this is, they are taking so many efforts to develop India. and keep it in the fast track. Even Clean India movement, this demonetization of 500 rupees, technological advancement, and everything. They were all aware of the initiatives taken back in India. So this is the kind of a proud moment for them when Prime Minister comes with them. This is very proud moment for them, and the kind of connect we can hear, I'm going to say, feel the same kind of connect because we're feeling on TV screen when Prime Minister is meeting with the diaspora and the Indian people here in Kobe. Shubhendu.